And welcome to the last mission of the Terran campaign in Starcraft Insurrection Remastered. I've already played this map once off screen just to see what to do. Because as you can see, there's a lot of enemy missile turrets all over the place. Oh, speaking of enemy missile turrets. And there's 3 major groups of enemies that are going to be attacking you throughout the whole level. Unless you do something, which is what I'm doing with Vane here. First things first, we're going to move an SCV up there. I'm going to get infantry weapons and shells. I'm going to move these New Dresden Elite Guards up there.
Some things never change.
What I'm doing here is moving Vane around these missile turrets.
Yes, sir.
And
those sound like
once he's near this command center that I know is here,
sound like risky odds.
cloak,
Yes, those sound
and then
like risky odds. You, I'd be honored to kill.
I'd recognize those uniforms anywhere. It's the Hammer.
You can't mean...
They've been conspiring with the rebels the entire time.
Give me Tsunami's head.
It's payback time. It's gonna be a big one.
So,
Those sound like risky odds.
I'm not sure if,
I'll be waiting for you. It's gonna be a big one.
I'm not sure if,
Ready to rock and roll.
Vorgoz intended you to do this with Vane right from the start, but, I feel it's possible because of how, not only how easy it is to do, but also because of the fact that throughout this mission, if you don't do anything, you will get bombarded by the Zerg, which are down in this corner. You can see the hive there. And by the white Terrans over here. Technically, it would be better to do what I'm doing with the purple Terrans with... It would technically be better to do that against the white Terrans, but there's way too many missile turrets around, so you just can't do it. Now, this version has a lot more missile turrets all over the place, and they're actually, well, a lot of them are actually revealed. In the original version of this map, that was not the case.
Yes,
and there was not a mineral and Vespene gas geyser over there, or
Yes,
mineral
sir.
deposits or Vespene gas
Those sound
geyser.
like risky
They were not
odds.
over there,
I'd be honored to
and
kill.
your original starting position had a hell of a lot less minerals to work
It's
with.
gonna be a big one. Yes, sir.
So yeah.
It's gonna be a big one.
Now,
You, I'd be honored.
what
to
I'm
kill.
doing here is I'm
It's
destroying
gonna be a big one.
every single SCV and both of their command centers.
Sound like risky odds. You, I'd be honored to kill. It's gonna
And
be
yeah,
a
I
big
know
one.
that one's running away. So, upgrade ship weapons, first things first. Or, not first things first. Next, we're gonna build some 2 starports, because I want to pump out some, I want to start pumping out, battle cruisers when the time comes. Oh, and that thing's done, so I'm going to put a ComSat station there, and I'm going to put a ComSat station here as well.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders received.
I'm really hoping I didn't screw myself by...
Yes, sir.
Oh, and I'm out of minerals, so I couldn't build the science factory.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
So, I know that SCV that ran away was going to try and repair the...
SCV good to go, sir.
or rebuild that command center. So I'm not even going to avoid the missile turrets. I'm just going to run straight to... Yep, there it is.
Sound like risky odds.
And it's dead. So now I believe every single SCV that they have is dead. So they can't rebuild. So basically, in doing that, I have completely screwed the purple Terran group from being able to do anything. Vane is also pretty heavily damaged, but he'll be fine. He passively regenerates the... I will point out that Terrans, purple Terrans, will come through this part of the area.
Those sound like risky odds.
But Vane is such an unbelievably good defensive pivot that he can just hold them off indefinitely. They don't upgrade either from this point.
Add-on complete.
I believe... Now,
Not enough minerals.
I could be
The
wrong,
name's Vane.
but I believe that
Your forces are under attack.
Some
they just
things
spawn
never change.
somewhere on the outskirts of the map and take a set path.
SCV good to go, sir.
Let's see, how many have I got gathering minerals? 12, that'll be fine. And I need at least 2 more SCVs to gather Vespine gas. I'm also going to get a lot of gas miners here, or mineral miners here, because I'm going to be pumping out the offense big time.
SCV good to go, sir.
Some things never change.
Yeah, it would be preferred that you do this strategy with the white Terrans, but they have 3 command centers, and like I said, there's just too many missile turrets to be able to do that. So I'm going to override this save, and then increase game speed. I think I can get away with it. Okay.
SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
Let's see, I got 7. Yeah, that's right.
Concluded.
Vane, ready to
So I'm just going to keep
rock and roll.
Vane around here to pivot anything that, like I said, pivot everything that comes down that way. Get ship weapons and ship plating upgraded.
Your forces are under attack.
That's fine. And I'm going to build that physics lab so I can get some battle cruisers.
Go, sir.
In the last level, I said I made the suggestion of not allowing the player to build battle cruisers, but in this level,
Some things
in this
never
level,
change.
if you remove that, the ability for the player to build battle cruisers, I think the player would just get obliterated.
Add-on
So,
complete.
research that Yamato gun, building some battle cruisers right now. I don't need a whole queue of them, I just need 1 building from each of these starports at a time. That's all I need right now.
Your forces are under attack.
SCV good to go, sir.
The name's
Yeah,
Vane.
they can't touch Vane.
Yes, sir.
And I'm just gonna make this whole area just basically the supply depot corner of the map. Also, I'm gonna get a siege tank and get a few more siege tanks up here for defense, because the white Terrans do inevitably send some siege weapons at you, and I absolutely want some siege mode tanks there.
Vane, ready to rock and roll.
And occasionally stuff will go through Vane. No matter what you do, Vane won't be able to destroy everything that comes his way. So. And what I'm going to be working on next is actually killing the Zerg, because if I don't kill the Zerg, and you try to kill, for example, the White Terrans, the Zerg will come after you with Defilers. I think I mentioned this in the last mission. If they had Plague, that would really hurt you. In this mission, they have Plague, and
Your forces are under attack.
in the original Starcraft, this...
Vane, ready to rock and roll.
Also, the Zerg send Zerglings after you. That's not a big deal. But, anyway. In the original Starcraft, Plague dealt 300 HP of damage to whatever it hit, I think.
Some things never change.
And Vorgoz did not make it weaker. If anything, he made it stronger. I'm not entirely certain of that. I don't know if he made it stronger, but
Good day,
Your
Commander.
forces are
even if he
under
left it
attack.
alone,
Vane, ready to rock
you don't want your
and
fleet of
roll.
battlecruisers getting hit with that. That's also why I'm going to be building a few science vessels along to try and help remove the threat of the guys. Can't think of their name. Defilers.
Complete. Upgrade complete.
Alright. And so I'll get Titan Reactor. I'm also thinking of trying to use the EMP Shockwave
Vane, ready to rock and roll.
if I see any Defilers, just to get them out of here. Because that will destroy their energy, and they will rebuild a Defiler, I think, but they won't spawn with enough
Upgrade complete.
energy to be able to use Plague. At least I hope I'm right on that.
Reporting for duty.
Battle cruiser operational.
So as you can see at this point, I have way more than enough minerals, but not enough Vespene gas. That's fine, because I'm getting upgrades. I'm getting upgrades. I'm not getting anything important. Well, I am getting something important, but they're one time, so...
The name's Vane.
Get out of here. This thing's annoying me.
Vane, ready to rock
Oh.
and roll. It's gonna be a big one. Those sound like risky odds.
Okay. That was,
I'd be honored to
unexpected.
kill.
So...
Yes, sir.
Upgrade complete.
EMP Shockwave. Also get Irradiate to help out with killing stuff if I deem it necessary. Pardon me.
Reporting. Engage.
I'm just going to use Yamato Gun
All
to try and eliminate a couple of these
Make it happen.
missile turrets just for the hell of it.
Battle
Base is
cruiser
under attack.
operational.
Oh,
Set a course. Make it happen. Good day, Commander. Hailing frequencies.
now if I didn't have these battle cruisers here, I would have just sent Vane after them, because Vane would obviously immediately just, well, not immediately, but he would destroy
Your
them
forces are under
pretty
attack.
quickly.
Affirmative.
Uh,
Roger that.
Good day, Commander.
that's good.
Hailing frequencies open.
I am by no means required to keep everything at full health, but
Orders, Captain.
I do want everything in as good a condition as possible.
All crews reporting.
Yes, sir.
Like when I fight the Zerg, I obviously won't worry about it.
Your forces are under
Orders,
attack.
Captain.
So, I'm just gonna keep it rolling here.
The name's
Look at that, he already has 38 kills.
Upgrade complete.
Receiving transmission. Good day, Commander. Hailing frequencies open. Set a course. Make it happen.
Job finished.
Engage.
And for anyone asks, no, I am not going to wait around and use Yamato Gun to destroy every single
Receiving transmission.
missile turret. I'm just doing it to
Good day,
make
Commander.
things a little bit more convenient for later on. So let's see.
Yes, sir.
Good day, Commander.
And, oh, I forgot to build the comsat station here.
Complete.
Hailing frequencies open.
I'll hold off on upgrading that for right now. I will upgrade that, though.
Receiving transmission.
Job's finished. I read you.
All crews
Add-on
report.
complete.
Orders, Captain?
Now this mineral field will run out a lot sooner than this one does, but that's fine because this one will have served its purpose, and on top of this one serving its purpose, I can use the SCVs to repair the battle cruisers once I bring them home, because they will come home. These battle cruiser commodores will be seeing their families again. Well, if I can help it. Some of them will die, no doubt, but
Set a course.
I'll try and send as many of these guys back home as I can get.
Take it slow. Receiving transmission. Engage. Hailing frequencies open.
You?
Good
Are
day,
you?
Commander.
No, none of you guys are
Your
okay.
forces are under attack.
The name's Vane.
Almost.
Hailing frequencies open.
Okay, you go on ahead and do that. I think I have mentioned this, but in case I haven't, Vorgoz also buffed the missile turrets by giving them, increasing their health from 200 to 250,
Your forces are under attack.
and improving their damage from 20 to 24. I think I mentioned that, but in case I didn't, I just did. You guys stay right there. I want those guys alive since they're special units. I guess I'll upgrade that. Why not? I got some weapons.
Hailing frequencies
I got
open.
some money in the bank.
Your forces are under attack.
Vane, ready to
I am
rock
going to keep
and
my eye
roll.
on Vane in case a whole
Good day,
squadron of
Commander.
crap tries to come
Set a
through
course.
and kill him.
Take it slow.
And then if it does, I can act accordingly. Speaking of acting
Receiving
accordingly,
transmission. Make it happen.
Your forces are under attack.
well, oh well, a trooper died.
Engage.
Oh well.
Battle cruiser operational. Set a course. Good day, Commander.
Your forces are under
Okay,
attack.
so
Transmission.
The name's
Oh.
Vane. Vane, ready to rock and roll.
can Vane survive this? I think he can.
Hello? Anybody home?
Okay, that could have been a lot scarier if Vane wasn't so damn strong.
All crews reporting.
Also, but luckily these guys are idiots and will just apparently just sit there and let Vane kill them all.
Vane, ready to rock and roll.
Hailing frequencies
So I'll
open.
move this group of battle cruisers down. I'll get some science vessels. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know if anyone could notice that. Just moving towards my computer, make sure everything's alright.
Good day, Commander.
Hello? Anybody home?
So,
Battle cruiser operational.
Job's finished. I read you.
main also reason I'm bringing science vessels along is because
Your forces are under attack. Insufficient
obviously the
SCVs.
white group of Terrans here will send cloaked wraiths to try and combat the battle cruisers. Speaking of cloaking wraiths, oh,
Yes,
Vane,
sir.
you are in rough shape now.
I'd be honored to kill.
Yeah, you do want to. If you're gonna do what I'm doing, you definitely still want to keep
Some things are better
keep an
than
eye on
others.
his health.
Upgrade complete.
So,
Reporting for duty.
Hello? Anybody home?
so you are Group 3. You just kind of bugger off and do whatever you want for now. You are Group 4, because I'm going to scout ahead. Let's see, where does the... Ah, here's where they begin. Alright.
The name's Vane.
Vane is good to go.
Yes, sir.
Orders, Captain?
Your forces are under attack.
Some things never change. Those sound like risky odds.
Go ahead, Tarkon.
Alright.
All crews report.
Oh,
The name's Vane.
So far we're 20 minutes in and we haven't attacked anything yet. Well, aside from Purple. I'm still kind of surprised Purple sent those wraiths just because they don't have anything to rebuild with.
Commander.
Unless I
Receiving
fucked
transmission.
up and they actually rebuilt that command center.
Good day, Commander.
Which I'll know in a while if they did. So let's see, I have
Good day, Commander.
alright, 8 in group
Battle cruiser
2
operational.
between what I have in the queue and what I have actually
Your
built.
forces are under attack.
Some things never
Yeah.
change.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
This might be overkill, but I doubt it's overkill, actually.
Hailing frequencies open.
Receiving headquarters.
All
Your
crews
forces are under
report.
attack.
Actually, I think I'm gonna try to send some stuff out now,
Anyone visual?
Hailing
see what damage it can
frequencies
do.
open. Hailing frequencies open.
Receiving headquarters.
Receiving transmission. Receiving
Receiving
transmission.
headquarters. Let's roll.
All crews reporting.
Greetings, Commander.
Receiving transmission. All crews reporting.
Okay.
Receiving
So-
Your
transmission.
forces are under
Make
attack.
it happen.
Oh my. Look out. Okay, Dresden guards.
All crews
Transmit
reporting.
orders.
The name's Vane.
Alright.
Good day, Commander.
Guess this will be okay.
Receiving transmission.
Additional supply depots required.
Oh.
Orders, Captain?
Hailing
Now.
Your
frequencies
forces are under attack.
Plague. Reset.
All crews reporting.
Anyone visual?
Additional supply depots required.
Yeah, that's what you want to watch for. And also why I
Affirmative, sir.
reset there.
Let's roll.
Your forces are under attack.
Commencing.
Eat science vessel.
Hailing frequencies open.
Yeah.
Anyone visual?
Good day, Commander.
You dirty defilers are no match for Mr. Burns.
Transmission.
Anyway, it takes...
Make it happen.
Uh-oh. There was a third one. Yeah, if at any point I get hit with that, I'm just reloading.
Transmit
I'm being a
orders.
huge bitch by doing that, but,
Roll.
yeah, you don't want to get hit with that.
Commencing.
Your forces are under attack.
Commencing.
Hit!
All
Affirmative,
crews
sir.
reporting.
Affirmative, sir. Excellent.
There's a third one.
Good day, Commander.
Receiving headquarters. Affirmative,
Good
sir.
day.
Back.
Let's roll.
I don't know if they'll target the
Take it slow.
science vessels. I also don't know how many defilers they actually have.
Good day, Commander.
Transmit orders.
Actually, it'd probably be a good idea to send
Receiving transmission.
the science vessels ahead.
Receiving transmission.
just to
All crews reporting.
scout.
Orders. Commencing.
And you build that science, or build the supply factory, supply depot, I mean.
Receiving transmission.
Greetings, Command. Excellent.
Oh, okay.
Commencing. Affirmative,
Frequencies
sir.
open. Receiving transmission.
Now, the queens will constantly
Make it
be
happen.
Additional supply depots
Set a course.
required.
Take it slow. Make it happen.
Job finished.
trying to slow your
Greetings, Command.
All crews
battle cruisers down with that whatever attack that is, or ability rather. It's not a huge deal, but it would be something to watch for in combination with
engage.
Plague or Lockdown. But I'm not sure.
Forces are under attack.
I'm not sure the white guys have Lockdown on
Receiving transmission.
their ghosts yet, of which they will get it. Don't worry, they will be getting Lockdown. Which I also understand that. Okay.
Receiving transmission.
Oh, good. For some reason, it decided to use Zerg Cloud or whatever it is instead of. Oh, I was wondering what the hell that missile sound was. Oh, hello, battle cruiser.
It's gonna be a big one. Confirmed. Some things never
Forces
change.
are under attack.
Transmit orders.
Okay.
Vein ready to rock and roll.
Also, I should mention that supply depots have also been buffed up in this game a bit. They now have 400 HP instead of...
Your forces are under attack.
Wait. I actually forget how much they had in the original Starcraft. I think they have been buffed up.
Hello? It's
Oh, and
gonna
look,
be a
now
big
they're
one.
sending Guardians.
Have you on visual?
Anyway, I need to
Your forces
let
are under
Vane
attack.
deal with this, because he can deal with that. Oh, well, there goes one of my battle cruisers.
Good day. Good day, Commander.
Now, a change that Vorgoz made. Infested command centers can act as a hub, meaning that you can drop off resources to it, and it can be a prerequisite towards other stuff in the Terran tech tree, basically. And this also does count as a building that a mandatory building that you have to destroy
Your forces are under
in order to kill off the Zerg, basically.
Engage.
Receiving headquarters.
Receiving
Hold. These guys have, I think, 3 hatcheries. Oh, Vane,
Vein ready to rock and roll.
go back. I think these guys have 2 hatcheries more. Well, hatcheries / hives.
forces are under attack.
Some things never
Hold.
change.
Yeah, well, there's a hatchery. I'm not gonna Yamato gun that. I think I'm about to lose another cruiser. Oh, I lost another battle
Forces are
cruiser.
under attack.
Good day, Commander.
Receiving
I am so sad. Oh no, whatever will I do?
Good day, Commander. Frequencies open.
Actually, nah.
forces are under attack.
Make it happen.
Okay. Everyone Yamato gun the fuck out of that hive. Oh, it didn't quite do enough.
Make it slow.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, they got one more building somewhere.
Your forces are under attack.
Good day, Commander.
Oh, I lost the third battle cruiser someplace. Where the hell's the last hatchery? There is definitely one more hatchery. If there... Oh, wait, there it is.
Good day, Commander.
We have you on visual.
All crews report.
We have you on visual.
Receiving transmission.
Also, I haven't been paying attention to my mineral count and resource count. Oh, the Zerg have been destroyed in this area. You see how the line of sight just got revealed to me? The remaining Zerg will still do their own thing.
Set a course.
Now let's clear cut a way out of here.
Receiving transmission.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh,
Receiving transmission. All crews
it's a shame that they don't go neutral upon their death, but oh well, it's not a huge deal. At least they don't rebuild.
Your forces are under attack.
Take it slow. Engage. Set a course.
Alright, so... yeah, now these guys have nothing to do. So I'm gonna move them over here, I suppose.
Greetings, Command. Orders, Captain? Right away, sir. Can I read?
You are gonna build 3 more supply depots.
We have you on
And you
visual.
are all but dead.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh,
Battle cruiser.
there's Lockdown, the first appearance.
Calling online. Target designated.
Now, from what I understand, Vorgaz
Hailing
made...
frequencies open. All crews report.
Vorgaz made Lockdown take a lot less energy to use, but he also made it a lot shorter. Now, I do believe he made it shorter, because I remember how annoying it was when I played the Enslavers campaign from vanilla Starcraft that's in the files, and it definitely does not seem nearly that annoying.
Receiving transmission.
But obviously it is still irritating whenever you get hit with that, so...
Receiving transmission.
And it's also the reason I'm bringing along the science vessels. Make sure they don't, make sure cloaked wraiths don't kill anything. Uh-oh. Oh no, I lost a Dresden guard. I lost 2 of them. Fuck, I lost Vane! Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna do this off screen, so be right back. Alrighty, so I have finally made my way back. That took longer than I wanted it to, but
Take it slow.
I finally did it. I got 2 whole fleets of battle cruisers ready to unleash havoc upon the white team here. And we're just gonna very slowly encroach upon this part of the map.
We have you on visual. Commencing.
Alright, so
Frequencies
keep
open.
them there.
Command.
Hailing frequencies
And I'm also
open.
gonna destroy this starport first, I guess, just to get it out of the way.
All crews report.
Transmit orders.
Good day, Commander. Set a course. Take it slow. Engage.
And yeah, I know they can see me, but I don't care.
Hailing frequencies open. Receiving transmission.
And they're gonna use the MP Shockwave to prevent me from using Yamato Gun anymore.
Hailing frequencies
Oh,
open.
come on, Science Vessel.
Receiving transmission. Good day, Commander.
Survived on a pixel. Bullshit.
All crews report.
Probably a loss.
Receiving transmission.
Yeah, every single one.
Hailing frequencies open.
Oh, I know what they're doing. They're dropping off
Set a course.
ghosts
Take it slow.
to throw out lockdown. Like they just did.
Hailing frequencies open.
Luckily, the duration of this thing isn't that long,
All
so...
crews reporting.
Eh,
Hailing frequencies open.
it'll be out in no time. And there, those raids.
Your forces are under attack.
Hailing frequencies open.
Okay.
Receiving headquarters.
Hailing frequencies open.
Guys! I'd really like if you would not spread out all over the map like that.
Receiving transmission.
Have you on visual?
All crews reporting.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hailing frequencies open.
Oh.
Receiving transmission. Good day, Commander. Hailing
I meant
frequencies
to
open.
add those guys back to Group 2, not make
All
them
crews
Group 2.
reporting. Hailing frequencies open.
Oh,
Forces are under attack.
guys, quit running
Crews
off.
reporting. Engage.
Oh, fine, I guess we're gonna assault this area because none of my units can stand still or keep out of the range of the ghosts. The whole fleet's gonna be locked down. Now look at that.
Receiving transmission.
Where?
Receiving headquarters.
There we go.
All crews reporting. Engage. Make it happen. Receiving transmission.
Your forces are under attack.
Set the course. Good day, Commander. Make it happen.
We have you on visual?
Set the course.
Get out. Alright, there we go.
Good day, Commander. Hailing frequencies
Yeah.
open.
Your forces are under attack.
Set the course. Take it slow.
Transmit order.
Where? Okay, there we go.
All crews reporting. Set the course.
So I'm gonna try and slowly cut my way through all this crap. And I will...
Receiving transmission.
Oh, where?
Take it slow.
Oh.
Engage.
Your
Set the
forces are
course.
under attack.
Oh, well, there they are. So now they are going to send out their tons of Goliaths. Now, you think this is annoying?
Receiving transmission.
Like, what's going on? You think this might be annoying to deal with, and it is. Don't get me wrong. I am absolutely not denying that this is incredibly annoying to deal with. But, imagine how bad this would be. Imagine how awful this would be
Hailing frequencies
if you had to contend with Zerg Defilers constantly using Plague and
Set the course.
bringing your unit's health to 1.
Forces are under attack.
Set the course. Make it happen. Receiving
Your forces are under attack.
Excellent. Commencing.
hailing frequencies open.
Receiving headquarters.
So let's see.
Your forces are under attack.
I think there's at least one more unit producing facility somewhere on this island. I don't know where, though. Oh, there's one.
Your forces are under attack.
And it needs to die. not counting what's down here. There's a command center. Oh, and there's a bunch of shit.
Frequencies open.
There's a bunch of bullshit down here, I see.
All crews report.
Well, let's kill that off, too. No!
Set a course. All crews report. Good day, Commander.
orders.
Take it slow.
Whatever, they don't need Yamato gun to be good. Fuck you, missile turret. Out of here.
Receiving transmission. Receiving transmission.
Your forces are under attack.
Reporting.
Where?
Receiving
Oh, this guy must have gotten locked down somewhere. Is that one of mine or theirs? Okay, it's one of theirs. Good. Kill this son of a bitch.
Your forces are under attack. Non-map emerging.
Oh, whoops. I think I ought to turn that down just a bit. Alright. Kill.
Take it slow.
Oh, and, alright.
Receiving transmission.
Your forces are under attack.
Reporting. Set a course. Hailing frequencies.
Okay, so I think I've eliminated all of the unit producing
All crews report.
buildings on this island.
Receiving transmission.
But luckily,
Good day,
okay,
Commander.
fine, get rid of that one then. Thing's gonna be such a piece of shit. Alright,
Base is under attack.
Vane.
Things never change.
What the fuck, Vane?
Finally.
Yeah, they're just desperate
Good day,
now.
Commander. Set a course.
Have you on visual?
Where the
Your forces are under attack.
Hailing frequencies open.
kill?
Reporting.
Okay. So, I think I'm gonna send
Receiving
these couple...
transmission.
Maybe I can't. Oh wait, there is one here. Okay, well let's get rid of that.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain?
Okay.
All crews report.
I'm gonna send these 6 up here,
Take it slow.
just to try and eradicate this crap. Because I want a good...
Receiving transmission.
I'm gonna send these 8
Make it
down
happen.
to the other command center
Set a
that's
course.
over here and kill that off,
Make it
hopefully.
happen.
Because they cannot...
Not enough energy.
Believe me, they will rebuild if given the chance. And I intend to not give them the opportunity. Wait, where?
Make it happen. Engage. Set a course. Make it happen. Set a course.
Oh, here's something I missed.
Take it slow. All crews reporting.
Your forces are under attack.
Receiving transmission. Frequencies open.
That guy's a temple guardian? I'm gonna assume that's just a hunter killer
Transmission.
from original Starcraft. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
Good day, Commander.
Just renamed, I guess.
Hailing frequencies open.
And that battle cruiser's about dead.
Take it slow. Set a course. Hailing frequencies open. Take it slow.
Wait, what?
Receiving transmission. Make it happen. All crews report. Make it
Your
happen.
forces are under attack.
Set a course.
Alright.
Receiving transmission. Set a course. Engage.
Kill that son of a bitch. Oh, damn, son.
Set a course.
There is a barracks over here, I do know that. If you you don't ensure that they don't rebuild anything over here, you're gonna have to play the annoying ass game of, oh, there's a command center over there I neglected too.
All crews
Your
report.
forces are under attack.
Hailing frequencies open.
I'm not sure if these guys are actually
All crews
on a
report.
script or if there's another barracks somewhere that I'm missing.
Your forces are under attack.
Engage. Make it happen. Set a course. Receiving transmission.
Your forces are under attack.
Good day.
Oh, kill that thing.
Make it happen. Set a course. Make it happen. Take it slow. Engage. Make it happen.
And I think I'm out of resources
Set a course.
entirely.
Take it slow.
Yeah, I am, but that's fine, because these guys
Set a
cannot
course.
build anymore.
Engage. Take it
Your
slow.
forces are under attack.
Because,
Engage.
is that it?
Make it happen.
No, apparently I missed something, so now again I gotta play the
Receiving transmission.
ever so fun game, search the whole map until you find the
Your forces are under attack.
building that can produce units, so... Yeah... I so am tempted to cheat here.
All crews reporting. Engage.
Transmit orders.
Where the fuck can it be?
Hailing
Well, there's an
frequencies
SCV.
open.
I don't know. I don't think I have to destroy... Can I use...
Affirmative, sir.
Oh, I can use Irradiate on that. I'm not sure if that's something Vorgaz added, or if that was something you could always do to SCVs.
Good day,
I feel
Commander.
it might be something you could always do.
Receiving transmission.
I mean, I know you could always use Spawn Broodling on a fucking siege tank, which makes no sense. Where are these Marines coming from? There's got to be a barracks somewhere that they rebuilt that I missed.
Excellent.
I don't know where I could have missed it, but I must have missed it somewhere, or they rebuilt it.
Excellent. Commencing.
Your forces are under attack.
Or they're on a script and just constantly spawn, which I don't think is the case. I think I just missed something somewhere.
Not enough energy.
Receiving transmission. Hailing frequencies open.
Where the hell?
Receiving transmission.
Okay, because if I destroy
Your
everything...
forces are under attack.
Ah, shit. I done goofed.
All crews report.
I'm so tempted to type in Black Sheep Wall. Because, like, I can use ComSat stations all over the place, but that isn't going to help
Your
me with
forces are under attack.
finding anything, unless there's just another barracks, like, right up here. I don't know.
Good day, Commander. Set a course.
Oh,
Crews
hello.
reporting. Engage.
How in the hell did I miss this?
All crews reporting. Set a course.
Yeah. Did that right under my nose.
All crews reporting.
V?
All crews reporting.
Oh, there's more.
Hailing frequencies open.
Where?
Receiving transmission. All crews reporting. Make it happen.
Oh. I hate to do this, but... Where is it? Oh.
Receiving
And it was even in the
transmission.
line of sight, too. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry I had to do that, but I wasn't gonna be fucking looking around and re-exploring every square inch of the map 15 times just to find that one fucker that either got away or rebuilt.
Your forces are under attack.
Receiving transmission. Good day, Commander. Receiving transmission. Good day, Commander. Hailing frequencies open. Good day, Commander. Receiving transmission. All crews reporting. Make it happen.
Your forces are under attack.
Take it slow.
And there's still something somewhere.
Good day, Commander. Battle cruiser operational. Engage. Make it happen.
Where in the fuck? Where is it at?
Good day, Commander.
Now where in the hell could it possibly
Make
be?
it happen.
Is it in here?
Your forces are under attack.
Hailing frequencies open.
Yeah, I'm just resorting to this shit. I don't care. Hello? Why did you do that? Okay.
Good day, Commander.
Please tell me this is it. And yes, I am enjoying this. I do love this map.
Engage.
I just wish I didn't have
Take it
to
slow.
resort to this crap.
Engage. Set a course.
That it? There we go.
Hailing frequencies open.
Holy shit, finally.
Good day, Commander. Receiving transmission. Good day.
So now all that's left is the remnants of purple. Which, that won't be a problem.
Your forces are under attack.
All crews reporting.
And I have enough minerals and gas to build another 20 battle cruisers. So I don't even have to expand anywhere if I don't want to.
Hailing frequencies open. Set a course. Take it slow. Hailing frequencies open. Battle cruiser operation.
Okay.
All crews reporting. Receiving transmission.
Alright, I'm just moving my stuff slowly so I don't have to... Well, I would say so I don't have to rebuild, but even if I do, it doesn't really matter.
Receiving transmission. Good day, Commander. Hailing frequencies open.
Alright, so
All crews reporting.
these guys can't do anything now.
Engage. Hailing frequencies open. Take it slow.
Eats the Fallen. I'm guessing that's just a meat eater.
Explore reporting.
Let's show 'em we mean
What's that
business.
supposed to mean, buddy? Steady as she goes.
I feel like being very climactic and sending Jack Frost in there to
Hailing frequencies
help
open.
kill stuff, but that's probably not a good idea.
Receiving transmission.
I mean, there's still a lot of stuff that the enemy has.
Engage. Take it slow. Engage.
Come on, please.
Hailing frequencies open. Engage.
Reporting for duty.
Receiving transmission. Take it slow. Make it happen.
I read you.
All crews reporting.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
All crews reporting. Make it happen. Engage.
Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Receiving transmission.
Stop.
Good day, Commander. Receiving transmission.
Okay, you need repaired.
Good day, Commander.
This is gonna be just the slow
Receiving
repairing every
transmission.
battle cruiser
Good day, Commander.
below.
Hailing frequencies open.
This thing isn't? Okay.
Make it happen. All crews reporting. Make it happen. Good day, Commander. Take it slow.
Oh wait, you're being repaired. Stop.
All crews reporting.
What about you? You need repaired.
Set a course.
You get the hell out of here.
Take it slow.
Orders, Captain?
Good day, Commander. Engage. Make it happen.
Orders, Captain?
Receiving transmission. Good day, Commander. Set a course. Engage.
Orders, Captain?
All crews reporting. Receiving transmission. Make it happen. Hailing frequencies open.
Orders, Captain?
Hailing frequencies open.
Alright, so
Make it slow.
you are going down.
Engage.
I would edit this out, but no, absolutely not.
Receiving transmission. Make it happen. Engage.
Yes, sir?
Good day, Commander. All crews reporting. Receiving transmission.
Yes, sir?
Hailing frequencies open. Good day, Commander. Hailing frequencies open. Engage. Make it happen. Good day, Commander.
Orders
Hailing
received.
frequencies open. Receiving transmission. Take it slow.
Yes, sir?
All crews reporting. Make it happen. Take it slow.
Reporting for duty.
Good day, Commander. Hailing frequencies open. Engage. Set a course.
Reporting for
All
duty.
crews reporting. Make it happen. Set a course.
Reporting for duty. I read you.
Good day, Commander. Receiving transmission. Good day, Commander. Engage. Receiving
Orders,
transmission.
Captain?
Hailing frequencies open. All crews reporting. Take it slow.
Roger that.
Alright.
What's that supposed to mean, buddy? What would you suggest I do?
Alright, I'm gonna send Jack Frost in there.
Transmission.
The
This is
name's Morgan.
gonna be a bad idea, probably, but I want Jack to get his hands on Tsunami.
Good day, Commander.
Make this as climactic as possible.
Take it slow.
And I'm just gonna eradicate these missile turrets because I
Good day,
can.
Commander. Engage.
Bam. I don't have to, but
Make it happen.
it will make things a little bit more convenient for me on the.
Open. Good day, Commander. Receiving transmission. Take it slow.
The name's Morgan.
Good day, Commander.
So I don't think these.
All crews
So since I killed off these guys in the beginning, whoops.
Make it happen.
Since I killed these guys off earlier, well, didn't kill them off, but I prevented them from being able to build more units, aside from the free spawns. Speaking of free
Some things should never
spawns, what the hell's this?
Those sound like risky odds.
It might not be a free spawn, but,
You, I'd be honored to kill.
where the hell are those extra battle cruisers? Oh, they're up
All
there.
crews reporting.
Shit.
What would you suggest I do?
Well, actually, it should be okay. Because of the way the map works, I could see them.
Receiving transmission.
And then the siege tanks could pick them off from there, which they did. So,
What's that supposed to mean, buddy?
Hailing frequencies open.
whoa, back. Select one that can actually Yamato.
Frequencies open.
What the hell? Did I just Yamato gun the entire? Did I just have every one of them do Yamato gun? Okay, there we go.
You. That's a great idea.
I should get Vane in here too. Actually, yeah, Vane's not.
Morgan, What would you suggest I do?
Yeah, more Vane's not doing anything.
Frequencies open. Set the course. Engage.
The name's Morgan.
Come on, guys.
Okay. That's a great idea.
Receiving transmission. Engage. Make it happen.
Your forces are under attack.
Good day, Commander. All crews report. Make it slow.
Greetings, Command.
Make it happen.
Greetings, Command.
Frequencies open.
Receiving orders.
Alright.
Okay.
Some things never change.
Alrighty. We are encroaching upon Vane. Or on a tsunami. You can do your worst, motherfucker.
Anyone visual?
All crews reporting. Receiving transmission. Engage. Make it slow.
We have you on visual.
Frequencies open.
We have you on
No.
visual.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Actually, you cloak.
Alright, that's my mission.
Uh,
Alright, let's show 'em how to keep things down.
oh, that was a bad idea, I think. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Whoops. Okay, well,
Good day, Commander.
Receiving
I want to keep the theme alive,
You. The name's Morgan.
but,
Here she goes.
Good day, Commander.
I want to keep the theme alive, though.
Frequencies open.
You.
I'm just gonna have the battle cruisers join in the attack. I severely, somehow, underestimated how much damage he could have done there.
Morgan.
Whoops.
I guess
Good
that's
day,
it then.
Commander.
Greetings,
Receiving
The
transmission.
name's Morgan. Okay.
Receiving
Whoa, whoa,
transmission.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Take it slow.
Greetings,
All
Command.
crews reporting. Take it slow. Engage. Take it slow. Engage. Hailing frequencies
We
open.
have you on visual.
Make it happen. Receiving transmission.
Transmit
Good day,
orders.
Commander. Make it happen. Engage. Make it happen. Engage.
Oh, and I need to speed up the game again.
Good day, Commander.
Receiving
What's that supposed to
headquarters.
mean, buddy?
Hailing frequencies open. Good day, Commander. Hailing frequencies open. All crews reporting. Receiving transmission.
Greetings,
All
Command.
crews
We have
reporting.
you on visual.
Receiving transmission. Hailing frequencies
Transmit
open.
orders.
And this thing would have a control tower if I had let them build up, but I didn't, of course.
Receiving
All
headquarters.
crews
You can get out of here.
Good day, Commander.
Commencing.
That's a great idea.
Good day, Commander.
Transmit orders.
Greetings, Command. What's that supposed to mean, buddy?
He is dead! Tsunami is dead, and Jack Frost got to witness it firsthand. Yeah, I think I said Vane. I meant to say Tsunami.
Goes.
But Vane is almost
Good
dead.
day, Commander.
So yeah.
Hailing frequencies
Did I have
open.
any reason to do that? No. I just wanted to include them in the fight just because. Where? No. Get that bastard out of here.
Your forces are under attack.
Hailing frequencies open. Set a course. Make it happen. Receiving transmission. Make it happen.
Oh, I think there's another...
Grenades.
Receiving
Oh, I think there's
transmission.
another thing over here.
Good day, Commander.
I know there's a starport here.
Hailing frequencies open. Hailing frequencies open.
Anyone visual?
Frequencies open.
Greetings, Command.
Engage. All crews reporting. Take it slow. Engage. All crews reporting. Engage.
Alright, so let's see. You are going to be group 4 now. Is there another building in here? There has to be another unit producing building somewhere, or else this map would have ended.
Affirmative,
Unless,
sir.
no, they didn't rebuild that command center. At least I highly doubt they did, because I could have sworn I looked
Affirmative, sir.
here earlier. Unless, maybe I have to destroy this, which is weird that
All crews
they would
reporting.
make you do that, but
Receiving transmission.
wait,
Good day,
okay, yeah.
Commander. Take it slow. Good day, Commander.
And I really hope I don't have to use Black Sheep Wall to find the last thing if that doesn't if that's...
Congratulations.
Oh.
You finished the Terran campaign. The scattered remains of the rebels turned tail and ran. It won't be long before our troopers pick them up and deal with them. But hey, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. So buckle up, take a break, and get ready for some more action.
Indeed, Jack. And that's the end of the Terran campaign. That was a very fun and very long, but also pretty, I don't know if I want to say annoying, but hard map. Simply because you have to look around for all the buildings and crap. So, that took over an hour, and we're not starting this yet. We will look at that next time, so I'll see you guys then.